Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I actually got a lot of requests for this video I'm going to do today, and I may look a little strange to you because I have all my makeup on but my eye makeup, and that is because you guys wanted me to show you guys how I got that really purple smoky eye look in my video. And if you don't know what video I'm talking about, I'll link it down below. But for you guys who asked like what I was wearing during that video, I'm going to show you what lip I was wearing, and I'm going to show you this palette. This is the eyeshadow palette that I was wearing in that video, and this is my second time to play with this palette, so it's still new to me. And this is the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette. It retails for, I believe, $49. I did order mine. Well, I got mine for my birthday, but mine came from the Urban Decay website. But you can get it on Sephora now, and also I believe Ulta as well. And I'll link this palette in the description box if you're interested. But let's kind of talk about this palette before I go into the look that I'm going to do today. So basically it has a really interesting brush. One side is fluffy and the other side is more of a, let me see if I can set this down. The other side is more of a pencil brush. So it's a little different than the pencil brush. Really? It's a little different than the brush that came in the Naked Honey palette. So I do own that. I believe this one is more like the Naked Cherry palette. So it has the fluffy brush and the pencil tip at the bottom for kind of smudging out eyeshadow. So basically, it's a really cool concept when you think about it, because you get like some purples on this side. You get this really interesting fun color right here that can just kind of transform shadow looks. And then you also get this, which is a lid topper, and it's called VR, and it gives the whatever eyeshadow you're using, it gives it like a little shimmer on top of a lid, whatever lid color you're using. So it's basically just a lid topper. But the color Lucid is very different from anything else I have in my eyeshadow palette collection. So this is what Lucid looks like. So it has like a really cool shift to it. So this was really intriguing for me when I wanted to pick this palette up, and also the color VR. But I do love these purples. They are violet colors. And then this side of the palette has like just neutral shadows. If you're looking for a super pigmented palette, this is not going to be it. So this palette is more on the buildable side. I think that's why they wanted to put this in the Naked collection, is because it honestly is more of like sheer shadows that you can build up. Now you can get some really beautiful eyeshadow looks with this palette. I've seen a lot of reviews online. I've seen a lot of beautiful colors, eye looks. I love the one that I did. You guys seem to love it too. I used the colors Warning, which is kind of like this pinky purple. I used the color Euphoric, which is one of my favorite shimmers in the palette. Now I will say there is more shimmers in this palette than there is matte, so that's another thing to think about if you're interested in this palette. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see what that one is, 4, 5 satin mattes in the palette, and the rest are shimmers. So that is something to think about before you want to purchase this. Again, it's not going to be a super pigmented palette. It is a more buildable palette. So if you are like new to playing with color, or if you're new to just eyeshadow in general, this might be a good starter for you because it, like I said, it is a very buildable palette. But I also want to let you guys know my only complaint with this palette is the fallout. You get so much fallout every time I use this. I have purple all down up here and I have to like clean it up. So I do want to let you guys know that there is always, well, this is only my second time to use it, but every time I've used it, there is tons of fallout. So I want to let you guys know about the good things and the bad things about this palette. So let's go ahead and start our look. The first thing I want to do is I want to put just something to kind of prime my lids with. I guess I'll use this since I did pull this for Shop My Stash this week. This is just the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. And let me get my mirror over here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my lid and just kind of pack it to help the shadows kind of stick a little bit. I normally don't use a primer because I don't ever have any trouble with my eye makeup like creasing or anything like that. So I normally don't wear a primer, but I thought I would put that base down for today's look. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in with this color called, what does that say? Optimizer. And that is this really light, where's it at? This really light purple right here. So I'm just going to place the purple, that really, really light matte purple, all over the lid for like a base. And I'm going to take it and put it in the crease as well. Again, this is a very forgivable eyeshadow palette, so if you're, like I said, new to color and you're just like, oh, I don't know if I want a super pigmented purple palette, this is not very pigmented. Like I said, it is more on the blendable, like not blendable, buildable side. So this is definitely a palette that you would have to blend. Not blend. I keep saying blend. This is definitely a palette that you would have to build to get your preferred look. Is what I'm trying to say. So now we're going to take the color Warning, which is this gorgeous pinky purple. If you can see that. It looks like this. So that color is Warning right there, Warning. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put it in the crease and then try to bring it a little bit above my crease as well. I'm just going to keep using this same brush right here. I'm going to go in. Like I said, it does have a lot of fallouts. I'm not getting a whole lot right now, but some of the glitters that I use does have a lot of fallout, and you will get like glitter down on your cheeks. So you might want to do your eye makeup first or put some powder or something up under your eyes when you're doing these looks. So I'm just going to go a little bit above my crease with Warning. Harley's in here getting a drink of water. Again, these are buildable shadows, so just take your time to build up the color how you want it. And I'm getting a lot of fallout from the color Warning. I'm getting a lot of pink fallout. So, just wanted to let you guys know that this palette does have tons of fallout. So again, it gives me like an 80s vibe, but it's very soft purples. So again, it's not like you would be too, like you would only wear this at Halloween, or you'd be too embarrassed to wear it. You know, I wouldn't probably wear this maybe to the office, but I mean, it's soft enough where if you wanted to, you could do a very light look. And also, like I said, there is some neutral colors on this side that you could wear to the office. But I feel like this is really pretty for date night. Gives you like a soft purple, especially if you have green eyes or brown eyes. Oh my goodness, I love purple eyeshadow on green eyes, brown eyes. With blue eyes, I don't like it as much, but I did really enjoy my last look, and you guys seem to like it too. So it's just getting used to that, because I'm not usually somebody who wears purples, number one, and then also, you know, I'm usually not a cool tone girl as well. So, okay, so for the lid, I want to take the color Euphoric, which is probably my favorite color in the palette. It is, to me, it is what violet is supposed to look like. It's like a violet periwinkle. It's just a gorgeous color. It is a shimmer. I'm going to pack this on my lid, and then I'm also going to go in with a flat brush, and I may wet it to give a more intense look as well. So, yeah, definitely think I'm going to go in with a flat brush and wet it. But I'm going to go ahead and lay a little bit of this shadow down for right now. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Clean up a little bit of that. Alright, so that's what we got so far. So I'm going to go in, like I said, with a flat brush like this. This is from Sephora. It's just a flat shader brush. I'm going to spray it. I'm just using what's in my Shop My Stash. This is Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I'm just going to spray my brush. We're going to go back into Euphoric. Every time when you do an eyeshadow look, honestly, it's not going to look good until the end. So just trust the process. Always, don't freak out. Always trust the process when you're doing an eye look. Just give it time. Give it time. And just trust the process. I've watched lots of tutorials, and I've looked and I was like, I don't think that's going to look very good. And then the end result is so beautiful. So, trust the process. Okay, so we're just going to pack, like I said, all over the lid with Euphoric. I think I might take this color Trippin', which is just this really soft matte shade. It might be a shimmer, not a shimmer, but it's like a satin or a matte. It's the lightest color in the palette besides the purple one. And I'm just going to take that on the fluffy brush that it came with. I'm just going to wipe it off a little bit because it does have color on it. And I'm going to use that to blend this, the pink color on the top, which is called Warning. Okay, so I got everything off my fluffy brush. This is the brush that it came with. Again, I'm going to take the color Trippin', tap it off, and we're just going to go in and buff, or blend, whatever you want to call it. Buff, 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 blend, blend, blend. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the color Lucid, which is this gorgeous color. It's got like a green blue shift. And we are going to put that on the lid as well to give it some dimension, which I'm really excited about because this color looks so pretty. Alright, so I'm just going to take my ring finger and see if I like it better applied with my finger or a brush. And I am just going to tap that on my lid. Do you hear my dog snoring? Baby's in here. She's going to town on some snoring. So I'm just going to take, I'm not going to use a wet brush. I'm just going to take my ring finger and apply this. Okay, so guys, now what we're going to do, I cleaned up under my eyes, put a little bit of powder under there so I could clean it up. I am going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil and Vice. Ooh, almost dropped it. It's just a really pretty, like, bright, well, it's just a pretty purple color. So I'm just going to put that in the waterline. And I'm going to use the pencil part, and I'm going to take purple dust and just smudge out that color. Again, purple dust. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, now I'm going to take the one with that pinky color on it, Warning, and I'm going to take that and go up under my eyes. Just kind of blend that out. Okay, now we're going to do mascara. I'm going to take the Coverall Exhibitionist mascara. Let's see, where is it at? And do a couple coats of mascara. This is a very thickening mascara, so you don't have to wear lashes. I just kind of feel like sometimes lashes make your eye look a little bit more dramatic. But if you're just looking for a more casual look, then you wouldn't need any false lashes. But I wanted to show you guys the lipstick that I'm wearing today. I'm going to try to fluff up my brows a little bit. I really like this brow product Heather sent me. It is, if you're wondering, it's by Lime Crime, and it's called the Bushy Brow. And it just gives your brows like a very fluffed up look. I'm kind of digging it. So I just got through putting my lashes on, and I hope you like the finished look. I am using the Violet Voss lashes. I picked these up at Walmart. Trying to see. The name of it is I Don't Care. I Don't Care is this style of the ones that I'm wearing. Let's see if it'll focus. Is it gonna focus? I can't really tell if it's focusing or not. Anyway, that's the style. But I did pick these up at Walmart. So I'll try to link them for you guys. I'll definitely link the palette for you guys. Let me know what you think of the look that I did. Like I said, it's very easy purples to work with. You're just gonna have to build them up. And the only downfall I have to say about this palette is it does have a ton of fallout. So you will definitely have to either do your eyes first or put powder up under your eyes so you can dust it off. I mean, it wasn't that dramatic, like I didn't have to redo my makeup or anything, but I did get like sparklies down here and a lot of fallout because most of the colors in here are shimmers and not mattes. So that's something to think about. And I did want to talk about the lip color I'm wearing because you guys said you did like my whole entire look and that you wanted a tutorial. So I'm going to go over the color that I actually wore in my video that you guys seemed to like was this color right here, which is by Ofra. It's the Ofra liquid lipstick in, I always forget the name of this. This is called Loss, and I'll swatch it for you guys. I'm wearing a little bit of a different look today, but this is the color I wore in my video. So yeah, it's a little bit more, it's a little darker than the color I'm wearing today. So today I decided to wear the lip liner from LA Girl, and it has this really pretty kind of nudie, like it would have went with that color too, but I'm wearing it with something different today. But it's a very like really pretty nudie color. And as far as the lip color today, I'm actually wearing one of my Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks. This is the one that I'm wearing today. I'll swatch it on my hand with I'm wearing it with the LA Girl lip liner. So this is the combo I'm wearing today, and this is the one I wore in my other video when I did this purple eye look that you guys seem to really like. And yeah, so I'm wearing this color. This is in 65 Seductress. So this little nudie combo is what I have on my lips today. So I hope that was helpful. I know you guys wanted a tutorial and wanted to know what I had on my eyes, and I know Heather was asking me about the palette. She said she heard a lot of mixed reviews about the palette. I'm happy with the palette, I think, because for me, I don't have a lot of purple eyeshadow palettes. So for me, I feel like I got it for my birthday for one, so I didn't have to pay for it. But for two, it's just fun to have in my collection because I don't have a lot of purple eyeshadows. So I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I don't feel like it is a crazy purple look. Like I would totally wear this to dinner. Maybe not to the grocery store, but I would totally wear it to dinner, date night, stuff like that. I really think it is very, very beautiful. So I highly recommend it. I really do recommend this palette. The only drawbacks, like I said, would be the fallout, and they're not very pigmented to the fact where if you just put it on, you're just like, okay, I just gotta blend this out because it's very pigmented. It's gonna be more of a buildable eyeshadows. It's gonna be more buildable eyeshadows, and it's gonna have less mattes in here, and it's gonna have a lot more shimmers in here to work with. So those are the negatives. You do what you will with that. I just wanted to be honest with you guys. It is a $49 palette, but like I said, it is going to be in a giveaway. I'm either going to do it here on my channel for my YouTube anniversary in July, or I'm going to do it on my Instagram. So if you're interested in this palette and you don't want to pay for it and you would like to win it, then definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know if you would rather me do this palette for the Instagram or for the YouTube giveaway. Also, let me know what you think. Are you going to pick it up? Is it something that you're interested in? Do you like the look that I came out with today? So far, do you like the reviews that you're seeing? Just let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. If you already have this palette, what do you think about it? If you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Michelle. I would love for you to join our Lashes Tony XO family. All you have to do, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be part of our family, and you will get notified every time I post a video. Also, I do a weekly giveaway every Saturday, so you'll get notified for that. You'll get notified for future giveaways and for tutorials or get ready with me's like this one. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much, and I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. If I'm playing with my hair a lot, I'm having kind of a weird hair day. So, just want to say I love you guys to pieces, and I hope you have a good one. Bye!